Kunal, welcome to Telecom Stars in Cars Capacity Europe edition.
Thank you for having me.
In today's world, there's no such thing as a free ride. So the price of the ride today is an interview with me. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
So Kunal, we've been in the industry for a long time now. Let's be realistic.
Sure.
We've seen it all. We've heard it all. Do you think there's still space for innovation in the industry? What do you see?
I actually think there is. I mean, we've got a lot of creative minds in the industry. We've got a lot of talented people, and combining creativity and talent is, the world's your oyster. There's no limits. So, yep, we've been in telecoms for a long time. You've got grey hair. I've got even more grey hair. But the point is that we're seeing a lot of new people coming on board, a new wave of fresh ideas. So, yeah, there's a lot of creativity, a lot of innovation, a lot of ideas in the industry.
Tell me one. Convince
So-
me. By the way, the grey hair coming. I'm not sure I'm going to let it
I know,
go,
it's like, okay,
But,
black mark against my name.
yes.
So things like, for example, voice and SMS, for example. So traditionally, people have been doing voice trading, involved in wholesale voice, and involved in the reinsurgence of SMS, A2P, and so forth. So you've got these two kind of product groups coming through. So a creative element or a opportunity could be to combine voice and SMS when you're doing trading with your partners. So with that in mind, you can actually have benefits of both, let's say, new products and new kind of creativity or flexible kind of opportunities with your partners.
Okay, I like the business model innovation. Sometimes people forget that you can innovate not just with technology but with business models
Exactly,
as well.
yeah.
So, but I can only imagine how complex that is to bundle voice and messaging because they're similar but still different animals. So why would people go through that complexity?
Well, I think, as I mentioned before, there are talented people in the industry. So if you've got the tools, you've got the talent, you can actually be more creative in that sense. So, it's no secret the voice margins are going down and SMS is, on the rise. So why not do a mix and match, as it were? So utilize the relationships that you've already got with your counterparts and actually bundle it all together and see how creative people can be.
Okay, so for people watching us today, they're convinced. Okay, this is a cool thing to look into. How should they go about it?
So I think, again, let's not think about, or people shouldn't think about the boxes, right? So think about one large box rather than small individual boxes, and also having the right tools to do what you need to do. So being able to actually, let's say, effectively monitor or allocate or create these kind of, let's say, special deals or things like that, which does incorporate both voice and SMS in the same kind of capacity. So yeah, you need the tools, you need the talent.
Okay, you're a talent, no pressure. How does Linxa position itself in that? How does it make that happen for its customers?
So we've got a kind of a great offering where you can have a voice platform and an SMS platform, and you can combine them together as well. So the benefit there is that you can do things what we call hybrid deals. So in traditional sense, you have a swap deal, a bilateral voice deal. But with the Linxa platform, you could say, do you know what, let's mix and match it. You send me messages, I'll send you minutes, or vice versa. So it gives you the creativity, the ability to actually think outside the box and think of new ways to actually trade with the people. Not just in terms of, let's say, modeling the deal, but then also monitoring the deal as well. Reporting, for example, credit limit management, looking at margin, making sure that you're optimizing the margin with the two different product groups. So at Linxa, we kind of thought about this a while ago, and we thought that there is a lot of benefit in that. Of course, the industry is continuously evolving and it's very, very dynamic, and we've got to make sure that we've got the tools that support the industry in the best way. So with our tools, you can do things like that. You can be more creative and combine voice and SMS together.
Okay, cool. I'm going to watch this space, now, no pressure. So I hope it works because I think the industry needs these more innovative types of business model when it suits their purpose or their needs, So it's not for everyone, I'm sure.
No.
But it is for sure something that people should look into.
Of course, and I think that also it's not just a case of being siloed in just tools and things like that. It's all about efficiency. So if you've got a team that are working on voice and SMS, then why do they need to use two systems? There's training curve. There's utilization of reporting. Maybe you have to merge it separately. If you've got everything all in all singing, all dancing in one box, then it makes more sense efficiently as well.
Cool. Well, Kunal, how was your ride so far? Not too painful?
This has been fabulous. I mean, I'm hoping I get another invite another time soon.
And you will.
Done.
Ask and you will receive. Kunal, thank you so much.
Pleasure.